Hello everyone, I am from Geomatics Engineering Department, Institut Teknologi 10 November, Surabaya, ITS. And in this opportunity, my group will present about remote sensing technology. First of all, I will introduce you to each member of the group. Okay. The first member is Syahrul Hanafi with registration number 5016201029 from Geomatics Engineering. The second member is Muhammad Nabil Firdaus with registration number 5016201037 from Geomatics Engineering. The next member is me, Elvantheo Maringga with registration number 5016201085 from Geomatics Engineering. And the last member is Sulthan Hafizh Ristawan with registration number 5016201109 from Geomatics Engineering 2. In this presentation, our group choose for four main topic to be discussed. And the topic is definition, usability, strength, and weakness. Okay, the first topic is definition. I will explain to you about what is remote sensing. Remote sensing is the process of detecting and monitoring the physical characteristic of an area by measuring its reflected and emitted radiation distance.
Hello everyone, here I will explain about the usefulness of remote sensing. Actually, remote sensing is very beneficial in life. With remote sensing, we can see an object without having to go to the object. The following are some examples of the usefulness of remote sensing. The first is take image of large areas on the Earth's surface. Remote sensing is able to help us in seeing the surface of the Earth with a wide scope, wider than we can see above the ground. Remote sensing makes use of satellites in space to take photos of the Earth, which is a way of remote sensing to see the Earth's surface with a wide scope. This is an example of a photo taken with a space satellite. Satellite photos are taken using a camera with high resolution, resulting in good photos. Currently, space satellites are also equipped with multispectral sensors that make it possible to analyze various things such as plant vegetation and aquatic areas. The second, create image of the ocean floor without needing to travel to the bottom of the ocean. In addition to being able to see the Earth's surface with a wide scope, remote sensing is also able to see the underwater surface without having to dive into the sea. The concept is the same as taking photos with satellites, only in this case, the rays used are shapes and the electromagnetic waves used are not sunlight, but use waves or sonar. This way we can know the depth of the sea to the shape of the seabed surface. This application of remote sensing is often done by modern fishermen to look for the presence of fish at sea. This is an example of an overview of the seabed. From there, we can see the boundaries of the depth of the sea and the shape of the seabed.
So, after knowing the usability of remote sensing technology, there is three advantages or strengths of remote sensing technology. And the first one is large area coverage. And the second one is remote sensing can be analyzed in various applications and purposes. And the last one is remote sensing doesn't disturb the object of the area of interest. So let's move to the first one, large area coverage. The remote sensing allows coverage of very large area, which enable regional survey on a variety of themes and identification of extremely large feature. So the second one is remote sensing technology can be analyzed in various applications and purposes. There is no limitation on extent information that can be gathered from a single remotely sensed image. And the last one is remote sensing doesn't disturb the object or the area of interest. Remote sensing unobstructive, especially if the sensor is passively recording to the electromagnetic. So the electromagnetic energy reflects from the emitted by the phenomena of interest.
At the last, we will discuss about the weakness of remote sensing method. The first, data accuracy is lower than the field data collection method. This is due to the limited nature of electromagnetic waves and the long distance between the sensor and the object being observed. Other than, the instrument used in remote sensing may sometimes be uncalibrated, which may lead to uncalibrated remote sensing data. Next, sometimes large-scale engineering maps cannot be prepared from satellite data, which make remote sensing data collection incomplete. Then, the image being analyzed may sometimes be interfered by other phenomena that are not being measured, and this should also be accounted for during analysis. So that was the weakness of the remote sensing method. So guys, that was an explanation from our group about the remote sensing method. If you want to mapping at the large area and you cannot reach it, you can use the remote sensing method because the remote sensing method can reach the large area by the satellite and you can get the data. So with the data, you can use it to make maps, and the maps is used to plan development in an area. So keep healthy and keep fighting, and yeah, bye bye.